Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Harry's Music Room. Thanks for checking in. Um, Interesting video today. I'm going to talk about the strangest thing ever found in a record album. Now, in 1999, no, 1997, I opened my used record store, and I had it for 11 years, closed it, or actually sold it in 2008. I was good friends with another uh, fellow who owned the used record store, not too far from my store. His name was Pete. Well, Pete called me one day because he knew that I sold on eBay, and this is probably, I'm going to guess, around maybe 2000. And he called me and said that he had found something inside a record album that was part of a collection of records he bought, and he was wondering, would I sell it for him on eBay? And I said, once I heard what it was, I said, sure, absolutely. Why not? This sounds good. So unfortunately, he doesn't remember which album it was in. He just remembers pulling it out of an album. What was it? It was an original manifesto for the Black Panther Party, and it was signed. Now, I made copies of the original. One of my regular customers was a cameraman for, I believe it was King 5 News in Seattle. And he happened to come in the store one day when I had this. And he said, we need to do a story on this. This is pretty cool. So they got in touch with the captain of the Seattle chapter of the Black Panther Party back in the 1960s. And they arranged for me to meet with this gentleman in Seattle. And they did an on-camera interview. And they showed it to him and asked him if this was authentic. And he said, absolutely. He said that every chapter would have a copy of this, but that this was an original signed. And it was signed by Huey Newton, who was the Minister of Defense. It was signed by the chairman, Bobby Seale. It was signed by the Minister of Information, Eldridge Cleaver, and the National Headquarter Captain, David Hilliard. Now, what this gentleman in Seattle said was that this was pretty rare because for it to be signed by all of these individuals at once, it would be very difficult, he said, because it would be hard to get a period of time where each one of those individuals was together and not in prison or jail somewhere. So anyways, I ended up selling it on eBay. I think it sold for $1,000, and it was bought by California Museum of History. So this is what it looks like. It was a 2-page document, and I will show it to you, and then I will read the information that's on it. So this is page 1, Black Panther Party, Central Headquarters, Oakland, California. The rules of the Black Panther Party. And I will read these to you now. Every member of the Black Panther Party throughout this country of racist America must abide by these rules as functional members of this party. Anyone violating these rules will be automatically suspended from the party. Central committee members, central staffs, and local staffs, including all captains, subordinate to either national, state, or local leadership of the Black Panther Party, will enforce these rules. Length of suspension or other disciplinary action necessary for violation of these rules will be deemed upon decisions by national, state, or state area and local committees. Every member of the party must know these verbatim by heart and apply them daily. Each member must report any violation of these rules to the leadership, or they are counter-revolutionary and are also subject to suspension by the Black Panther Party. So these are the rules. Number 1, no party member can have narcotics or weed in his possession while doing party work. Number 2, any party member found shooting any party member found shooting narcotics will be expelled from this party. Number 3, no party member can be drunk while doing daily party work. Number 4, no party member will violate rules relating to office work and general meetings of the Black Panther Party anywhere. Number 5, no party member will point or fire a weapon unnecessarily or accidentally at anyone other than the enemy. Number 6, no party member can join in any other army or force other than the Black Liberation Army. Number 7, no party member can have a weapon in his possession while drunk or loaded on narcotics or weed. Number 8, no party member will commit any crimes against other members of the Black people at all, and cannot steal or take from the people, not even a needle and a piece of thread. Number 9, when arrested, Black Party members will give only name and address and will sign nothing. Legal first aid must be understood by all party members. And last, number 10, the 10-point program and platform of the Black Panther Party must be known and understood by each party member, including all other materials of the Black Panther Party. And then this is a copy of the second page that was actually autographed by those 4 people. So, what's the coolest thing you ever found in a record album? Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I appreciate it very much. And I'd love to read your comments on this. Ciao.